area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rockets and the Coopers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Good curveball, strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired to kick off the inning. Chipper Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Perez over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
One ball, two strikes. Ball and two strikes. The count now with the bases empty and two away. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Slider laid off for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
The center fielder, Ketel.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. Crawford's got it. The second for one. On to first, a double play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to get him started again following the double play. first pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Soto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Coopers, the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. .97 that time as this is fouled away.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
That misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up is Jim Thome.
First baseman.
First delivery to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Randy Arozarena. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But
A swing and a miss. That. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Brandon Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brandon Crawford is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of a throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And there's a base hit on the line.
The pitcher.
At the plate now, Newhouser. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. The bouncer up the middle. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Harper, still going back. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting, right fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Semien stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Chipper Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. And now in the box, Max Muncy set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit hard to the right, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And next up will be Jim Thome. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Thome stands at first with one out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Alex Reyes answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Number 16.
In now, Hal Newhouser. He swings and lines it to left. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mickey Mantle goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Buster Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make...
We'll have to press pause. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next up is Max Muncy. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. That brings up Jim Thome. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on the way. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So here is Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
2-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Marcus Semien would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And a bouncing ball foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get.
We'll leave it right there. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Crawford is aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. In there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Down 0-2.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now here is Hal Newhouser. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel.
So now to the plate, Patel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Johnny Damon will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bogaerts is on his way home. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch, Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Jonathan Loizaga, 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. In now, Max Muncy, as he'll take
Yep,
a breaking
1-0.
ball. Then off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play my. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running, it don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, take the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running, it don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire.
Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him looking, and that ends the. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cole gets the sign and delivers. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit is Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Chipper Jones goes quietly leading off the second. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Bagwell, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. So 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That is good.
First pitch on the way. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now at the plate is Gleyber Torres trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Buster Posey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fouled away. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
To the plate now, Walter Johnson. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Piggio is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like that.
And the throw is in time. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That's a ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First time up, he went down looking. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chipper Jones is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-1 to count. Pulled into the windup. Here it is. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Pitch popped up. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman,
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The second baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count now a ball and a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And there's ball 2 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Two pitches fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So now into the box is Mike Piazza. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In the top of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Craig Biggio digging in now. Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And now here is Walter Johnson. Mickey Mantle will get. pitch on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone into the deck seats in center. At the plate, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And there's out number two. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Turner ranging into the outfield. Don Mattingly will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Trey Turner. A fly out and a single for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking a give.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's in safely to third, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways up.
We'll have to press pause. Adbert Alzolay enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now is Gary Sheffield. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Fork ball misses. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's the first pitch. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. John Oldham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope, outside. Count is 2-1.
Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now it'll be Gleyber Torres. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First delivery to him.
Gleyber Torres.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in next, Mike Piazza, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
In there, a base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Made him look silly with that one.
For sure.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now to the plate, David Ortiz could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. This ball will be chopped foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side, but well foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball just missed above the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner.
That will leave it right there. J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Right fielder, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just Dylan Pretenses comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Good Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Next to stand in is Craig Biggio. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Buster Posey now. Take a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Pittsburgh. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Donkeys, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So we got him swinging. Trey Turner is retired to kick off the inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And the pitch.
The right fielder.
High chopper to third. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Turner gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting first, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Soto is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a
Down to
grinder.
3-2.
Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. 2 on, 2 out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped.
Well, the play's been made. And now, Austin Riley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Next up is number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the inning goes away. And stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A shot down the first baseline. And there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Jose Altuve. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Reynolds has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate now is Adley Rutschman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The pitch. Hannes Wagner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jacob deGrom is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
No pitcher.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Julio Rodriguez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
Got him looking, and that'll to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Aaron Judge.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Buxton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero worked a walk his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1-1 on its way to Vlad.
Nope. The count is 2-1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across. In now, Austin Riley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Riley is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike now. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's... Now to bat, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Juan Soto to the plate now.
Center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Adbert Alzolay takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Plate now, Jose Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll get it to the pitcher, covering a terrific play as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the next at bat will be Honus Wagner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but this will get foul for strike two. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
To the plate now, Pedro Martinez. Looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike.
Now coming in the pinch hit. Go. Hey.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Juan Soto. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in will be Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Altuve over at second. Tatis at first, 2 out in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a high pop-up. Number 18 is under it, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Swings through it for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gonna need a swing and a miss. That retires the last half of the 7th here. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here at Whitlock, enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped him up. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez grounded out in his last at-bat. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the ball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. High pop-up. Altuve is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Ryan Reynolds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoke on the ground left side. And there goes the combined no-hitter. So now to the plate, number 18. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-2 pitches fouled away. Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will into the box. Jose Altuve singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Altuve.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Here's a pitch swung on and
Count
missed.
is
1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing. And the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first.
Now coming up with Griffey Jr.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far. Clay Holmes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him. Very weakly on the ground. Holmes is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Hey, boys, he's lost. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Coopers took the lead.
Said if you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said if you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God ordered is Tokyo and